Today, I Aditi will be talking about how we can enhance styling in React applications using SASS, a powerful CSS preprocessor. We'll explore what SASS is, how to set it up, and what are the key benefits. So, what is SASS? SASS stands for Syntactically Awesome Style Sheets. It is a tool that helps us write better CSS. It provides extra features like variables, nesting, and mixins that regular CSS does not offer. Instead of repeating ourselves in CSS, SASS allows us to write cleaner and more efficient code. In context of React, using SASS makes styling much more manageable, especially when you're working with large and complex projects. So variables helps us store reusable values like colors, fonts. Nesting allows for more readable and organized CSS. Mixins let us use CSS blocks across components. Next, we will talk about how to set up SASS in React. To use SASS in React project, we need to install it first. For that, we open the terminal and run the command npm install SASS, and this installs SASS into our React projects. Once installed, SASS files can be used like regular CSS files but with all the added features. So yeah, this is a very simple method and simple way of installing SASS. Next, we talk about writing SASS code. Once SASS is installed, we can start writing SASS files. These files have an extension that is .scss. So here's an example of a SASS code. We create a variable called myColor to store a color value. Here it is red. And we use that variable to style an h1 tag. So the variable, and we have a variable called myColor, and that stores a tag color red here. So what is better in SASS is, so having a variable makes changing the color later much easier. We just need to update the variable rather than searching through the whole style sheet. So here we have given the value of my color red. So the next time you want to use a different color, you just use the variable my color and associate it with assign it to another color. And hence we don't have to like search through, and it's more organized and easier to use. So here we can see the use of variables, which is to reuse values and avoid repeating ourselves and making the styling easier. Next is importing SASS into React. In React, we import SASS files just like CSS files. So here is how it works. We create a .scss file and then import it into our React component using import mysass.scss. And so this is how we import it using the file name. And then once the file is imported, we can use those styles inside the component. For here example, we have a JSX file which says import the file name with a constant header, and then we have header name in the paragraph, that is hello style, and then you can have any other thing there. So the thing is, once we use the .scss, styles from the file are automatically applied to the component. So whatever styles are there in the SASS file is automatically implemented in the regular CSS file. Next, we talk about the advantages of SASS in React. Using SASS in React offers many advantages, especially for larger projects. First, variables. Variables help store values like color and font, making it easier to manage and reuse them across components. Nesting. Nesting lets us write more structured and readable styles by grouping related rules together. Mixins. Mixins are reusable pieces of code like functions in JavaScript. We can define a style once and apply it multiple elements. Partials help us break down large style sheets into smaller, more manageable files, making our code more maintainable. So to conclude with the advantages, we can say that variables are used to simplify value management. Nesting keeps the code clean and more organized. And mixins and partials are used to make styles more reusable and maintainable. So I would like to conclude by saying SASS greatly enhances styling in React projects. It is easy to integrate and provides powerful tools like variables, nesting, mixings, partials, and all of that. So by using SASS, we can write more scalable and maintainable and efficient, effective styles for our React components, which will be beneficial for a long run in maintenance. So yeah, thank you.